Hi and welcome to a brand new full body Pilates class with me. You don't need any equipment, just make sure you have a little bit of space around you and something soft underneath. And then let's start with a quick warm up in a standing position. So meet me on your feet with your feet shoulder width apart. And then let's start the class with a moment for yourself. So you bring your hands onto your lower belly, breathe in. And breathe out, go ahead and close your eyes to bring the focus from the outside to the inside. Breathe calmly and deeply. And take a moment to feel, to observe, to sense your body. How are you feeling today? How are your muscles feeling? Where in your body can you sense a feeling of lightness and a feeling of heaviness? Where in your body can you sense a feeling of movement and a feeling of stillness? And with each exhalation, release all the negative tension. Inhale and exhale. Let your muscles become softer and softer. Inhale and observe how your belly expands. And exhale, slightly draw the belly inwards. When you're ready, let's come back to our Pilates breath. So bring your hands a little bit higher towards your rib arches. If your shoulders are feeling a little bit stiff today, then cross your forearms in front of each other and relax your shoulders. Soften your neck. And then let's start to breathe into your hands. Breathe into your rib cage and exhale through pursed lips. Breathe into your nose. And breathe out through pursed lips. Imagine blowing out some birthday candles. You can really hear that exhalation. Breathe in. And breathe out, start to draw the navel in towards the spine. Slightly activate a part of your powerhouse. Try to keep the tension as you inhale. And exhale through pursed lips. Good, inhale. And exhale, start to activate your pelvic floor. Inhale, try to keep the tension. Good, so your imaginary corset is getting stronger and stronger. Engage your abs. Engage your deep core muscles. Try to keep that tension during the upcoming Pilates class. So maybe you can feel some changes in your breath now. You don't breathe into your belly anymore. You just keep breathing into your ribcage, in and out. Keep breathing. Inhale. Exhale, drop your arms and open your eyes again. Beautiful. Now inhale, raise up with your right arm. And exhale, lower down. Keep your knees soft. Inhale, the crown of the head is reaching, is pulling you up. And exhale, release. Keep your shoulder low. Mobilize your shoulder joint here. Good, one more. Inhale, raise up. And exhale, lower down. Long arm, tension into your fingers. And inhale, keep your arms high. And exhale, we're gonna go for a side bend to the left. Inhale, come back up to center. And exhale, again, move into that nice side bend to open up your lateral flank. And inhale all the way up. Keep going for two more. Keep your pelvis steady and calm. Only move in your upper body. And with the next, you hold it in the side bend. And you roll your right shoulder forward. You pull the right arm into the left corner and make your upper back really wide. Pull your shoulder blades apart and enjoy the stretch in your upper back muscles here. Look to your belly button and keep breathing into the nose. Out through pursed lips. Keep your core engaged. One more time. Inhale. And exhale. Pull the arm forward into the corner. And then roll the shoulder back and down again. And come all the way up. Exhale, release the right arm. We're going to switch over to the other side. Inhale, sweep the left arm up. Keep the neck long. Exhale, release. Good. Now try to lengthen the arm as much as you can. And exhale, lower down with control. Work with all your consciousness, with concentration, and try to synchronize the movement with the breath. Close your rib arches and always think about your powerhouse. Last one, keep your arm high. Inhale. Good. Exhale, go for the side bend. Don't move your pelvis. Keep it steady and calm. Inhale, come back up. Good. Exhale, side bend to the right. Imagine you're stuck between two walls. You just can move to the side. Stack both shoulder and pelvis joints above each other. In through the nose. Now stay in the side bend. Exhale. Roll the left shoulder forward. Look to your belly button and pull the left arm into the corner. Really pull the arm forward to create a wonderful stretch and opening here in your upper back muscles. Keep your legs slightly bent. One more time. In. And exhale, let your arm become longer and longer. And then inhale, roll your left shoulder back and down. Good. And then you come all the way back up and you release. Now bring both arms up. And exhale, lower. Good. Don't move your spine, only move your arms and your shoulders. Good. Let's go for two more. Now pull the shoulder blades together and into the lower back. Keep your pelvic floor active. Last one here. Good. Now inhale, lift your chest, roll your shoulders back and down. Bring your hands here onto the front thighs. And exhale, let's go for a half roll down. Now as you inhale, press the hands against the thighs, lengthen your back, lift your chest. Exhale, drop the head, arms are heavy. And then you roll back up with the exhalation. It's just a half roll down, a standing half roll down. And exhale, roll down. Now inhale, keep your weight in your heels, lengthen your back, pull your shoulder blades together, strong back muscles. Exhale, release and roll back up. Inhale, roll your shoulders back and down. And exhale, chin to chest, vertebra by vertebra, work slowly. Inhale. And exhale, roll down, and roll up. Good, last one. Exhale, chin to chest. Now stay in the kind of a squat position here with me. Exhale, bring your hands in front of your chest, and with your inhalation, you extend your left leg forward, bring your weight onto your right foot here, and then tap it in again. Shift your weight equally between both legs. Shift again, lengthen your left leg forward, point your foot, bring tension in all 5 toes, and then come back. Keep your knees above your ankle joints, and keep your chest nice and wide. Good. Inhale, lengthen. And exhale, bring it back. Weight in your heels. Good work. Let's go for 2 more. Keep your upper body tall. Don't move to the side. And then we keep the leg in front of you. Exhale, swipe the leg to the side. Good. Again, forward. Inhale. And exhale to the side. Think about the Pilates breath. Standing leg is working here. Exhale to the side. Good. Half time is over. Let's go for 3 more rounds. Good. Extend the left leg. Find your balance. A little deep core activation. Good. Last one. Inhale to the front. Exhale to the side. Keep the leg at the side. Now come all the way up. Bring your right fingertips behind your ears. Lengthen the left arm. And we're gonna go for the side bend. Exhale and inhale. Come back up. Good. Now keep your weight on your right foot here. If you want more for your deep core muscles, if you're looking for a balance challenge today, lift the left toe off the floor. Good. Make it shaky. Exhale and inhale. Take your time, don't rush. If it's too shaky, bring your foot back on the floor, your big toe. Last one. Now hold it in the side bend. Bring all 10 fingers behind your ears, and then you're gonna lift your leg with the inhalation and exhale, lower down. Good. Keep your standing leg bent and active. Inhale, lift, and exhale, lower. Elbows nice and wide. Amazing. If you want more, let's add another movement. Inhale, lift. Exhale, pull your knee to your chest. Inhale, lengthen the leg. And exhale, lower down. Good. Choose your level. Level number 1, just lift and lower. Level number 2, add the knee lift here. Knee to the chest without rounding the spine. Stay long in your upper body. And then let's go for the last one here. Your obliques are working, the lateral thighs, and of course the deep muscles are working. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, lower, and then you bring the left leg behind you into a lunge position, and then shift your weight equally between both legs and bring both hands on top of each other. Good. Amazing. Roll your shoulders back and down, and we're going to rotate the spine with the exhalation. Rotate to the right. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, lift the left knee up. Step back. Inhale. Rotate, exhale, elbows high. Inhale, center. Exhale, knee lift. Keep the standing leg slightly bent. Good. Now with the rotation, you massage the intervertebral discs and the organs. And again, we have that balance challenge. If you want more, it's just an option, so you choose. Then extend the left leg forward, and you're gonna add another rotation, but this time to the left. Good. Inhale, step back. Exhale, rotate to the right. Choose your variation, and let's go for 3 more. Keep your lunge position active as much as you can. So pull your feet together as if you want to roll up the mat with your feet. Last round here. Look to the back. And then come back and bring your feet back. And maybe shake out your hips. Good, amazing. Let's start from the beginning, but now to the other side. So find a stable stance again with your feet shoulder width apart. Lengthen and relax your toes. Shift your weight equally between both legs and between toes and heels. And then you roll your shoulders back and down. Inhale. Exhale, chin to chest, roll down. Inhale, press your hands against your thighs and extend your spine. Exhale, round. And then you roll back up and you make yourself great, tall, and beautiful with your inhalation. Exhale, roll down. Maybe lift your toes to really make sure to keep your weight in your heels to reduce the strain here, the pressure in your knees. Work in your breathing rhythm. Maybe I am too fast or too slow for you. Then keep going in your pace. How about your powerhouse? Still active? Good, last one. Meet me in the squat position. Inhale, open your chest. Powerhouse, exhale, hands in front of your chest, and then you're gonna slightly shift your weight onto the left leg, extend the right leg forward, and bring it back in. One-legged squat here. Come back and forward. Really long, long leg. Don't think in height, think more in length. Synchronize the movement with the breath. 3 more to go. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, bring it back in. 2 more. Make sure not to round your upper back. Stay strong in your upper back muscles, and then keep the right leg long. Inhale, and exhale, sweep the leg to the side. Inhale, lengthen the leg forward, and exhale to the side. Keep the standing leg bent. Good. Half time is over. Let's go for 3 more. Breathe out through pursed lips. This will lengthen your exhalation and will activate the deep abdominal muscles. Good. Then hold the leg at the side, lengthen the right arm, come a little bit up, and then we're gonna go for the side bend. And inhale, lift. Good, exhale. Try to pull your elbow into your side here, and you're gonna lift with the help of your obliques. Now, remember, if you are looking for a balance challenge today, then lift the toe off the ground. Ooh, make it shaky. Good. So you can't activate the deep muscles consciously. They only get active when things get shaky, and they are so, so important for your spine because they are directly located at the spine and they support and stabilize the spine. Good. Help us for our proper posture. Let's go for 1 more. And then hold it in the side bend. Bring all 10 fingers behind your ears, and then we're gonna lift the right leg. So inhale, lift, and exhale, lower. Good. Keep the legs parallel, which means the kneecaps are facing forward. So turn the right leg inwards so that the big toe is facing down to the ground. Amazing. Now, if you want more, level number 2, bring your knee to your chest. It's just an option. Inhale, lengthen. Ooh, and exhale, low. Beautiful. Standing leg is working. Honestly, it's a full body exercise here. Good. Keep your elbows nice and wide. Obliques are working, legs are working, deep core abdominal muscles are working. Ooh, good. Let's go for 1 more. Every movement has 1 breath. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, lower. And then come all the way up and sweep the leg behind you. Come into a lunge position. Bend both legs. Bring your shoulders above your hips. Bring both hands together. Inhale, long spine. And exhale, rotate to the left. Inhale, come back to center. And exhale, lift the right knee up. But keep your left standing leg slightly bent. Step backwards. Inhale. And exhale, rotate. Inhale, center. Keep your elbows high. Keep your chest proud. Ooh. Good. Bend both legs. Pull your feet together to activate your stance even more. Now, level number 2, rotate to the right and lengthen your leg forward. Feel the power in your front thigh and in your hip flexor here. Rotate obliques. Inhale, center. And exhale. Good work. Let's go for 1 more. And in the rotation, find the end of the range of motion. So really work in full range of motion. Good. Last one. Exhale. And inhale, come back to center. Good. Shake out your legs. And then let's come to the end of your mat. So you have all your mat in front of you. Good. Shake it out for a second. Amazing, team. Now, with your feet shoulder width apart, we're going to go for the complete roll down. So now we're going to roll the shoulders back and down again. Inhale. Exhale, allow your head and your arms to become heavy. Slightly bend your legs. Inhale, hands onto the ground. Exhale, crawl forward into your basic plank position. Bring your shoulders above your wrists. Inhale, hold. Spread your fingers. Press your fingertips into the ground. Exhale, bend your legs. Crawl backwards. Ground your heels. And exhale, roll back up. Inhale, roll your shoulders back and down. And exhale, chin to chest. Bend your legs. Hands onto the ground. Exhale, crawl forward. Keep your pelvis steady and calm. Don't collapse into your shoulders. Shoulders low and push out of your shoulder blades. Crawl backwards. If you want more stretch for your hamstrings, then extend the legs and roll back up. And if you don't have any problems with your spine, with your back, that's totally fine to extend your legs. But if it's too much and you're insecure, keep going with your legs bent. Draw the navel in towards the spine and keep breathing. Let's go for one more. And then team, let's meet in the basic plank position. Collect all your energy, all your power. And exhale, roll down. And crawl forward. Let's heat it up. Keep your shoulders above your wrists. Inhale. Now lift the right leg off the floor. Exhale, bring the shoulders behind the wrists. Inhale, shoulders above your wrists. Exhale, shoulders behind. Inhale, shoulders above the wrists. Last one. Then drop the right foot and we're gonna lift the left. Inhale. Exhale, move backwards. Stretch the right calf muscle. Inhale, shoulders above your wrists. Exhale, shoulders behind the wrists. Now keep your shoulders above your wrists. Exhale, drop the left foot. Let's go for one more time. Inhale, lift the right leg. Feel free to drop your knees at any time. Choose your level. Make the workout work for you. Inhale, keep your shoulders above your wrist. Drop the right foot. Lift the left leg. Stay strong in your core. And now use the Pilates breath. Inhale. Exhale, shoulders behind the wrists. Inhale, exhale, good. Now drop your knees with a wonderful push-up, elbows close to your body. Exhale, bend the arms, and let's come down onto your belly, slowly and with control. Good. Now, the body is warm, the breath is going. Let's go on to the forearms for leg kick. So bring your elbows under your shoulders. And now, super important, don't collapse into your shoulders. Don't go for a hollow back. So what we're gonna do here is to press the floor away with your forearms and to keep the shoulders low. And now it's time to activate the powerhouse again if you lost it. So draw the navel in, engage your glutes. And for the next exercise, it's super important that you don't wobble in your upper body. So keep the upper body steady and calm. So we're gonna go for 2 kicks with the right heel towards the butt cheek. We're gonna kick, kick, inhale, lengthen, switch to the other side. Kick, kick, lengthen. So you can flex, flex, and point the foot. If it's too much, then keep the foot pointed, okay? And inhale, lengthen. Don't collapse into the shoulders. Stay strong here. Look diagonally down onto the floor when you got the exercise to keep your neck long and in one extension to the rest of the spine. And now core is working, core is active. Don't wobble around. Last one. Inhale, lengthen, good work. And then bring your hands under your shoulders and lower down. Open your arms into a T position. Now we're gonna focus on shoulder mobility. But before you start, press your pubic bone into the ground, activate your powerhouse. So the belly wants to lift, off the floor. Try to keep the tension, roll your shoulders back and down, and with your next inhalation, press the left hand into the ground and lift the right arm as high as you can. Exhale, release. Inhale, switch to the other side. So what is super important here is that you don't move your torso or your pelvis or anything else. You only lift your arm and you open up that chest muscle and you open the shoulder here. It's all about working in full range of motion. So work until the end of the range and then lower. If you want more, lift both arms. Now it's about the shoulder blades. Pull the shoulder blades together and lower. Good. Okay, let's add some work for our upper back muscles. So we're gonna inhale, lift the arms, and then you lift the upper body. It doesn't have to be high. Think again more in length, and then you exhale, lower everything down. Keep the neck long. Inhale, lift. You can still feel the lower rib on the floor, and exhale, release. Don't stop breathing. Let's go for 3 more. If you want more, lift also both legs. Now with the next, we hold everything in the air. If you have your legs lifted as well, you have the possibility to add little tiny swimming movements for challenging your deep muscles again. But keep focusing on your arms, lift them as high as possible. Crack the imaginary nut with your shoulder blades. Keep the core strong to protect your lower back. Let's go. In through the nose, out through pursed lips. When you go for the swimming movements, don't move your upper body. Don't wobble around. Keep it strong. You can do this. Come on. 1 more. Lift the arms a little bit higher. And exhale, stop the movement and lower down. Woo. Now bring the hands under your shoulders again. Press it all the way up. Good. Ooh, I felt it in my upper back muscles. It was a nice opener for your chest. Good. Before we continue with the next exercise, let's go for a little stretch to release the back muscles again. So, first of all, you come up into a sitting position, shoulders above your hips, and then imagine someone is punching into your belly, and you exhale and round your spine. Bring the spine into a wonderful C shape. Good. Make your upper back wide. Pull the shoulder blades apart again. Look to your belly button. Maybe allow yourself now to breathe again into your belly. Release the powerhouse for a moment. Release the pelvic floor. Good. Positive energy in, negative out. And then when you're ready, roll back up. Swing the legs forwards. Meet me in a sitting position with your legs bent. We're gonna go again for a half roll down, but now we're in a sitting position. So we're gonna work a little bit more for our straight abdominal muscles. Before you start, bend your legs with your feet shoulder width apart and help yourself with the arms. That's totally fine at the beginning. So bring your hands into the back of your knees and help yourself to straighten your spine. That's super important at the beginning, that we really lengthen the spine. Maybe pull your butt cheeks to the side, roll your shoulders back and down, and you're gonna raise up with your arms. Now, when you exhale, we're gonna tuck the tailbone under, so you round your lower spine, move your arms to the front, thumbs are looking up, and inhale, you come back up. Up, 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 up. Good. Chest nice and wide again. Exhale. Tuck your tailbone under, so the lower back is rounding, but the upper back not. So roll your shoulders back and down again, and keep the upper back long and your chest proud. Inhale, lift up, and exhale, tuck your tailbone under. Good. So you move your pelvis with the help of your abdominal muscles. If that's working good for you and you want a progression, hold it here in the half roll down position. So stay here, flex your feet, palms are facing down to the ground. And with your exhalation, you bend the right arm, pull the elbow back, rotate, inhale back to center, and then you switch to the other side. So we add a little rotation to add some work for our obliques, our lateral abdominal muscles. But if this is too much for you, then come back into the classic half roll up, half roll down. Press your heels into the ground to release some tension in your hip flexors here. Good. And the elbow wants to reach the floor. If you want more, it's just an option. When you rotate to the right, tap with your left hand to the right heel, and then you're gonna switch to the side. You rotate to the left and lift the left leg. Good. If you want more, then you come a little bit higher, and then you lean back a little bit more. Ooh. Abs start to shake. Keep breathing in through the nose, out through pursed lips. There's no movement without breath. Keep your neck long. Imagine there's a thread attached to your sternum, which is pulling you up. Let's go for 2 more in your exercise. And then meet me here in the half roll down, and then we lower down completely onto our backs. Good. Make sure you have enough space. We're gonna go for a shoulder bridge variation. So bring your heels under your knees. Make sure to open the feet shoulder width apart. And then you open your arms into the T position. We already had that position. So press your hands into the floor. The arms will help you. Okay, before we start, meet me in the imprint position. Again, tuck your tailbone under. Keep the lower spine safe with activating your abdominal muscles. Okay, so we're gonna go for a shoulder bridge, but a little bit faster today. So exhale, press the heels into the floor, come up. And instead of holding, you immediately roll down with the inhalation. Again, imprint position, don't come back into the neutral, hold it in the imprint position, exhale, roll up. Inhale, roll down. Good, a little bit faster as usual. If you feel good and you want a progression, then extend here the back leg, and you're gonna roll up, exhale, and inhale. Now make sure to keep your pelvis parallel to the floor, that this is not happening. Good. Let's go for 1 more before we add another movement. So we have a little combination today. Again, shoulder bridge, press the right heel into the floor. And then lower your hip. Now let's move into the side plank here. Good. And then you just lift the long leg up and down. Come back into the glute bridge. Arms into the T position. Exhale, come up with your hip. Inhale, lower. Now immediately come into the side plank. If you want more, press your lower arm into the floor, come up into a side crunch, and then move back onto your back. Amazing. That's a little combination today. A mix of glute work, thigh work, and oblique work here. Press your lower leg into the floor. Stay active and stable here. Exhale, side crunch. Inhale, back onto your back. Exhale, press the heel into the floor. Crack the nut with your butt cheeks. Inhale it down. Exhale, side crunch, and lift the leg a little bit higher to activate your lateral thighs. Let's go for one more. Creative transition today. Little flow work. Good. Then keep hold it here at the side, and we're gonna go a little bit higher onto our forearm here. Bend both legs for a side plank session. Bring your elbow under your shoulder, and now pull the tip of your hip away from you to lift the underside of your waist here. So don't collapse into your shoulder. Pull the top hip away from you, and then we're gonna lift with the inhalation and exhale, lower. Good. Now keep the hip in the air, don't drop it. Good. Stay active here. Now if you want more, open the upper leg, open your hip and lower. If you want even more, you have the possibility to extend your leg up and lower. Keep going in your level. Let's go for 2 more. And because I love this exercise so much, we're gonna go for another 2. Good. Keep your shoulder low. Last one. And then lower down. Amazing. Let's come higher and meet me in a kind of a figure 4 position. So you bend both legs at a 90-degree angle. The left leg is now in front of you and the right is next and behind you. Bring your fingertips to the left side of your body, and before you start, roll your shoulders back and down and activate your powerhouse. We have a little hip challenge today. So we're gonna lift the right leg, the back leg, with the inhalation. Now exhale, kick the leg back, maybe slightly hinge forward if you need to. Inhale, bend and place the foot back onto the ground. You come into a sitting position without your hands. Just move your legs and then lower your left knee and then the right knee. Inhale, lift the right leg. Exhale, kick back. Inhale, bend. Place the inner edge of your right foot onto the ground. Now, first of all, lift the back knee, then the front knee, then come into sitting position. Try to extend the spine, and then drop your knees one after another to the ground. That's our flow. Here we go. Lift your chest, inhale. Exhale, drop the knees one after another. First the left, then the right. Now try to stay as upright as you can in your upper body. Good. Hip mobility. Let's go for one more. Now extend to the back. Long, long, long leg. Now meet me in a sitting position. Good. And then extend your legs forward. Maybe turn around with me so you can see me in the side plank again and you're not looking to the wall. And we're gonna go for a little roll-up variation. So extend your legs if you don't have any problems with your lower back. But if you have problems, keep going with your legs bent, okay? So you choose your variation, close your feet together, or maybe open a little bit wider. And then you're gonna inhale, bring the arms up as we did it before. Now you round your spine as if you wanna hug an imaginary ball. Keep the spine rounded and you're gonna lean back and then you roll down vertebra by vertebra. Hands behind your head, inhale. Now find that imprint position. Exhale, lower spine is touching the floor and lift head, shoulder blades roll up. Keep the spine rounded and pull the arms forward. So you create a nice stretch in your hamstrings and in your back muscles. Exhale, roll. Inhale, hands behind your head. Exhale, imprint position, lift the arms, then the head, then the shoulder blades, and roll up vertebra by vertebra. Find the stretch for your hamstrings. Maybe close your feet together in order to intensify the stretch for your hamstrings, and then you roll down. Work slowly without swinging. Good, find that stretch. Let's go for one more. Exhale, imprint position. Tuck your tailbone under. Move your pelvis with the help of your abdominal muscles and very slowly come up. Good. Meet me on the back. Good. Open the arms into the T position. Bend your legs. Bring your heels under your knees, feet shoulder width apart, and then we're gonna go for the shoulder bridge again. Imprint that spine. Exhale, roll up, press your heels into the floor. Inhale, roll down. Keep going. We don't go back into the neutral spine position anymore. Try to hold to keep the tension in the abdominal muscles. Keep your weight on your shoulder blades, not on your neck, so you can still lift your head. If you want more, extend the right leg up. So now we changed the sides. Make sure that the right pelvis doesn't drop to the earth. Keep the pelvis parallel to the ground. When you're ready, let's go for the combination. So shoulder bridge, come up, exhale. Inhale, just swipe to the side. Exhale, first of all, lift the leg, side leg lift to activate the abductors and the lateral glutes. Inhale, roll back onto the back. And exhale, lift your pelvis. When you got that, press the lower forearm into the ground and add the side crunch. Come back and roll onto your back. Good. Press the lower leg into the ground. Love that combination of these two exercises. Lift the leg and the upper body. Let's go for one more. And then stay on the side. Come a little bit higher onto your forearm. Place the elbow under your shoulder. Remember to pull the top hip away from you to lift here the underside of your waist. We don't want to collapse into the shoulder. Stay here. Press the floor away with your forearm. And then we're gonna lift the pelvis into a side plank. Come up and lower down. Good. Keep heels, pelvis, shoulder and elbow in one line. Good. And then you have the different levels. So level number 1, just lift and lower the hip. Level number 2, open up the hip and lift the upper leg. Good. If you want even more, you extend the upper leg upwards. Again, work slowly. Try to keep the hip lifted in the air. Don't drop onto the floor anymore. Good. Let's go for 2 more. Almost there. Because it's so a lovely exercise, we're gonna go for 2 more. Good. Full body is active here, especially shoulders are working and the lateral waist muscles and abdominal muscles. Good, and then relax. And meet me in the figure 4 position with both legs bent at a 90-degree angle. Okay, bring your fingertips to the right side of your body. The more you bring your fingertips to the right, the easier the exercise becomes, okay? So you decide again. Let's go for the hip challenge. Inhale, lift the left leg. Exhale, try to extend backwards without hinging too much forward. Then come back. Exhale, lift the left knee, then the right. Meet me in the sitting position. And then let's go back down. Figure 4, both legs bend at a 90-degree angle. Inhale, lift. Exhale, kick backwards. Try to lengthen the spine, open your chest. Inhale, lift. Exhale through pursed lips. Inhale, bend. Exhale, lift the left knee, then the right. And drop. Let's go for 2 more rounds. Let's go, team. And always think about working in full range of motion. Get the most out of this exercise. We combine strength and flexibility. Good. Then meet me in the sitting position. Good. Stay here and then bring your hands onto the ground behind you. Fingertips are facing towards your butt cheeks, or if this is too much, just bring the hands, the fingertips slightly to the side and just drop the knees from side to side. Try to keep your upper body steady and calm while moving just the legs and opening up the hip. Let's go for 2 more rounds here. 1 to the left, 1 to the right. Good. And then come back, extend the legs, maybe shake it out for a second. Good. And then find a comfortable sitting position with your legs crossed. That's totally fine. Good. Really make sure that you can sit on your sitting bones, that you can extend your spine again. And then you lift your arms up, sweep the arms upwards, inhale. Interlace your fingers, and then you inhale, open your heart, open your chest, and exhale, move behind your sitting bones and round your spine. Again, inhale. And exhale, round your spine, enjoy the stretch in your back muscles. Let's go for 2 more. Move with lots of fluidity and joy. Inhale, lengthen, and exhale, let your muscles become softer and softer again. Last one, inhale. Now stay great, tall and beautiful as you are. Bring your hands together. Now you're perfectly connected with your body, with your mind, and with your breath. Thank you so much for moving with me. I hope you enjoyed it. See you in the next one.